I should not be charged my phone because my phone's literally about to die. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, you got it. Hold on. Period. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Vinny. So today is a big story time. Actually, it's more better than all the others, honestly, because they're a little too simple, a little too, too, what's the word?
What do you think?
It's so preppy in here.
Is it just as preppy as you imagined?
So
Yes.
basically, today's story time is gonna be a good and bad one. So like, they're based on the same topic, but they have the pros and cons. So yeah, so today's story time is going to be about, hello please, my first time greening out and my crazy munchy story. Those two are very funny stories in my opinion. I've told them before to people and they have good laughs. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's probably gonna be a little longer than the rest, but yeah, that's the story time. If I look a little crazy, that's because I'm trying to get 2016. I'm trying to bring back the 2016 girls and gays and all the great shit of that era. But yeah, today's fit, simple. So today I don't have a drink because my fat ass eats everything in this fucking house. So there's no snacks nor drinks. So basically, this time started in 8th grade. Oh, and by the way, disclaimer, I'm not promoting smoking, nor do I believe anyone should. Well, for health benefits, if you do that, you do you, y'all do you. But me personally, I think I'm not promoting it. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, but yeah, y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But yeah, so basically this all happened in 8th grade around COVID. So this is around 2021. I was in 8th grade, 15. And at this time, I have just got out of the hospital. And if you guys know what type of hospital I'm talking about, you guys know. But that's gonna be another story time for sure, much later. I don't like talking about it, but yes. So once I get out, I start staying over at my grandparents' house for a while. So I have a Thea that's my age, shout out to her. So at that time we were in 8th grade. She was a freshman, I was in 8th grade. And she had some, the devil's lettuce. And we went outside to her front yard. And the funny thing was this was at night, so nobody was really home. And I have never done this before. Remember, I just got out, so I was like a little like, still, the vibes at the time. I was a very sad person. Let's just say that. I was not happy. I was not happy for a while as a kid. I really wasn't. Or a teenager. Worst years of my life. But back to story. We get this plastic Coke bottle, and she pokes a hole, like pretend that this is a remote. She like literally pokes the hole through like the side of it and then the top. When she puts some Bill Nye Science Guy. It was some crazy stuff I've never seen before. And I was so, flabbergasted at the point that I was flabbergasted that she even came up with the idea. It's probably, obviously, people have done it before, but it was new to me. Like I said, this was new. So then, she puts the lettuce, she cooks it up. And then, we start, and I felt crazy. I was so out of the world. It was intense. Like, I don't even think I should be sharing this, but basically, yeah. This was a while back, so it's like irrelevant, but not for this today's story. No, it's not. So then we start hitting it. It's all good and go. Then she whips out like the school computer and she starts recording the moment. I don't know where that video is at. I don't even think she has it anymore. I hope she does. That would be kind of funny. So then we go to she goes to the kitchen to get snacks because obviously we were really hungry. And my grandma that day my grandma bought like these. I'll pull up a picture if I find it. It was Ritz crackers. What was it? Onion something. Oh, sour cream and onion. It was those. And those shits were so good. Like, I have tried them before, but they just never had tasted the same. And since then, I have never tried them again. Because, like I said, I stopped. And it's like, oh. Anyways. So then, ooh, my nails look really nice. So then, we just get the munchies and start eating. That's the first time. So this is the story of the first time. But here's a little twist on it. I did it again. Ooh, it was I think it was my junior year. But like I said, we finished munching. That's a good starting point to this story. And then again, high school rolls around, and I think it was a junior. And I was hanging out with friends at the time that would do that. You know, smoke occasionally because, you know, they wanted to. No shade to them. They never judge people for what they do. But so then, you know, I had dance class. And in my dance class, it was, let's see. Oh, third period. I think it was, third period. So third period, A-days. That's what they had it. A-days or B-days. I don't know how other people have it, but that's just usually how I went through it. So on A-days, third period, I would have dance. And this dance teacher was a guy, and he was a good coach. Shout out to good coach, but he was just so difficult to work with, sometimes. So this time he had a sub, which was so rare and, you know, really out of the blue, you know. Ooh, I just moved the camera. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's plop that. Okay. Anyways. So, back to the story. There was a sub, and ooh, now I can see myself. I look crazy. Anyways, so there was a sub, and I was super excited. I was like, okay, this is my chance. And my friend at that time had a pencil. We're gonna call her Pencil, because I don't know if I can even say no. Anyways. Took the pencil and we walk down back to the class because we asked to use the restroom. And for that very reason, as you may see, I was feeling it. I took way too many. You know, hits the head. You know, and you know I was feeling it. I was very amazing. So then we sit back on the floor, and we don't have like chairs or anything. It's a big dance room. And then we sit on the ground, and we had control of the music this time. Finally, we can, like, you know, play our jams. And so my friend, you know, we all were mixing music up, and there was a specific artist, Chris Travis. Love him. Love his music is really good. Anyways, yeah, his music is really good. So Chris Travis was playing, and as Chris Travis was playing, I'm like, oh wait, why is this kind of, you know, why he like vibing? Like I was like. Feeling, I was like, wait, am I in an edit? I was like, imagine. But no, I was not in edit, honey. It was the episode that Edit Girl was like a movie. Why does this look like a wig? Ooh, I'm an emo. Just kidding. Anyways, okay. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, it's so fucked up. See, this is why you shouldn't cut your bangs under like a manic episode, because this is what the fuck happens. It's like uneven. You look like a ruler. But anyways, I get vibing, and already the bell rings. And I'm like, what the fuck? The bell, we were just on the floor. Like, it was already 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the song, and it's already done. So, I try to get up. And as I'm trying to get up, I hold on to something. And I'm like, I hold on to nothing, that's why. I hold on to something that was nothing. I don't know if that makes sense. And I couldn't get up, my body was holding on to the ground. And I was like, what the fuck? I think I ripped part of my eyebrow off. But I was like, what the fuck? I can't move. And I started crying, started panicking. I couldn't breathe. And so my friend at the time, I had two friends there next to me, and they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Get up. And the sub was already looking around, watching everyone leave the class. I was like, oh fuck, I need to lock in. And I was like, I can't, like, someone please. Like, I was screaming in a very soft tone. I don't know if that's even possible to, like, think of, but I was screaming. Like, I don't know if this is for everyone, but I'd be having dreams where I'm screaming and nobody hears me. It was like that to me, and it was absolutely terrifying. And I get up finally, and as I'm walking, my body hurts as I'm walking, which is really weird because, not like I said, I didn't do anything. Oh, this keeps coming down. So I'm coming down, and it's a bitch to walk already. And like, as the teacher's looking at me, I had to, like I said, I had to lock in and act serious. And I was just walking very slowly. I was like, hey, like, what? And luckily I didn't get caught. But yeah, those are two stories. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do that. I'm scared.
Oh, like, you heard that? I'm scared. Now that it starts leading up. And that junior year, junior year. I was around Christmas time. That story, it starts leading up. It's in chronological order. So then another time, it was around December. And, Christmas time, I was doing, I was doing, like, student council at the time. Like, I wanted to be in student council, so I started, like, participating, like, having the school meetings. Oh, this fucking piece, I want to fucking chop it off. We go to, like, the meeting. This meeting was a very special meeting because it was, like, Christmas time, like I said. So it was a Christmas themed meeting, and we had a Secret Santa. I was assigned with someone had assigned to me. So I was like, oh, I really want to go to this place. They're gonna have free food. Like, so I invited my friend with me. So me and her go, but we're like, ooh, she's surprised. She's like, I brought my pen. And I was like, oh, wait. We're eating, and okay, let me say yes to that. Oof, wrong thing to say. Say no, but like I said, she didn't pressure me or anything. None of these people have pressured me to do absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's all my choices that I made in life that I do not approve of, but they're just moments to lesson and learn. I go to the restrooms. We go to the restrooms, and we do a little and as we're doing that, we walk out and we go in. And as we're walking in, I'm like, bam, like, it just hit it me real fast. And I was like, trying to walk in the classroom, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Things like that. And, the teacher's looking at me strange. I'm like, oh, hey. And, she's not looking as, everyone's like, in my head, I think everyone was staring at me. But it was probably just in my head. And everyone's looking, I'm like, oh, fuck. It's noticeable, But that's what I think, that it was noticeable. And so, I feel like the camera's tilted. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we sit down, and bam, automatically, she's like, oh, well, help yourself. And there was boxes of pizza and breadsticks and Capri Suns. I had a total of 16 in total. I think I had, let's see, probably like eight slices of pizza and like 4 or 5 breadsticks. I don't think that equals 16, but yes. And multiple Capri Suns, things that love you, I was like, and I still wanted to eat more. Like, I couldn't stop eating, which is, I felt really nice. But the next day I felt like absolute shit. I didn't eat breakfast or dinner because I was still full. But, presents come around. I exchange my gift. I get my gift from a girl. Shout out to love her. And the gift was a bag of Snickers, a $10 gift card to Chick-fil-A, and a Dr. Pepper. And I went to my next period class and sat my ass down in art and ate the whole bag of it was like a party-sized bag of mini Snickers, and drank the Dr. Pepper in one sitting. I was like, what the fuck did I put myself through? I'm literally like, that was insane. Like, I can't eat like that again. Like, something I did blessed me to be able to eat everything, and I loved it. Would I do it again? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. But I would do it sober. But yeah, that's a little crazy story time. Honestly, I think it was a fun, crazy story time. I love telling that story. It's always, it's always fun to say. Because, we all make mistakes. We all do choices in life that we don't do. And it's always good to learn from them. Because learning from your mistakes makes you a better person. Mentally, not, people won't see that, but you feel it, So yeah, that was a story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe and like, please. I need to get the fuck out of this place. But yeah, thank you guys. Sorry if this was a little boring once again. It's just like my life's kind of interesting but just bland. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If it's long, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys watch it. But yeah, bye.